Hi guys, and welcome back to another F1 Clash video by myself as a WF1, and we are continuing the track guide, and this time we are bringing you the Austin Grand Prix, so the USA Grand Prix. Beautiful track to overtake on, got some really good corners in there as well, and we will be showing you the best strategy, the best boosts, and where to push and where to conserve to help your strategy when it comes to duels and GPs. Remember, like, comment and subscribe as normal. We are pushing for 1,000 subs. We're only at about 170, but 1,000 subs is to get to a content creator for Hutch. So your support is absolutely loved. So keep it up. Thanks, guys. And let's move on to the track guide of Austin. So looking at Austin then, and we have a grip and a speed circuit. So it's not necessarily a tyre or aero, but it is grip and speed. Looking at the boosts, we've got a dead fast boost and a lumberjack, firework, voice and eagle. So in there we have the speed, we've got the overtaking, we've got a bit of tyre management, we've got the acceleration. So they're the boosts that you want to be using on here, not necessarily your cornering boosts, but they are very good for the speed and power. And obviously in the wet you've got hex, tune in as normal. Looking at the circuit then, you'll have to forgive me for the blue. It is a mix of green and red, but I'll walk you through that one. Big shout out to Cat Racer who's providing these graphs to me. But looking at the last corner, coming out the last corner, down the straight into the first corner, great chance of overtaking up the inside. Turns 2, 3, 4 and 5, you can't really, you've got a medium possibility of overtaking through there, especially with the gameplay at the moment. And then 7, 8 and 9 is a low chance of overtaking. It is blue, but you are best medium to conserve there. Coming down into turn 11, you want to be boosting, and you have got a great chance of chucking one up the inside. And then, as you'll see in the next video coming up, turns 12, if you're using the right boost, you can absolutely fly past your opponent, making sometimes 2-3 positions a lap, but usually at least one a lap when you're longer into the race. Turns 13, 14, 15, you can still overtake, but it is more of a medium chance of overtaking. So we do reckon just a medium boost or into conserve, because you can't really overtake too much. And then coming round to the final bends, turns sort of 19, you've got a possible chance of overtaking up the inside and into the last corner. So that is your quick track guide, but the one that's going to do is bringing this to absolute life in a live race scenario. So let's get into Austin. Let's provide you with 2 strategies using boosts from the middle of the pack, and let's see where you could possibly end up. Here we go then, it's Austin, the American Grand Prix, and a brilliant opportunity to overtake down this main straight on this track. And we will be using the boosts that you need to use for this. So here we go. So I'm going to go 2 strategies here, guys. I'm going to go 4 and a 4, and I'm also going to do my 3 strategy. So I'm going to go and use a Street Shark for the overtaking and the speed and the tyre management. And then I'm also going to use the Lumberjack for the overtaking and the speed and a little bit of tyres on Bottas. So 2 strategies. My preference is the first strategy on Bottas, but you might want to mix up your drivers. So let's bring this track guide to life then and show you how to navigate this track. So first corner is all about getting lucky, and we're going to medium boost through this part as somehow Russell cuts the corner and gets ahead of us, but we'll boost back up. You shouldn't really be able to overtake through there, but the gameplay at the minute is a bit iffy, and we're going to show you Lumberjack should absolutely fly us a few positions here, and we're going to cut down. So that overtaking and that speed absolutely coming up trumps, and we are now sitting P4 and P9. So as I say with all my track guides, it's about making the best of your opportunities. Okay, so if there's any hard tyres in front of you, you want to be getting them past as quick as you can. So P4 and P9, considering where we started already, is a great start. We're ahead of the rival. And we are going down to the main straight again. And we'll boost a little bit just to add a bit more speed. Same with Tsunoda. And let's see where we are. So we're still not behind a hard tyre. And Tsunoda is behind the rivals Gasly. So we're not going to push Tsunoda just yet. But Bottas we're going to put onto a little bit of medium. The idea is that we come back in with more than 50% service, which means a quick pit stop this time around. We're going to boost Tsunoda to get past a few pit stops, as Bottas is right behind Leclerc, who is on the hard tyre, I think. No, soft for Leclerc. So we're going to come into the pits. I'm going to boost in. I don't think I'm going to jump the Ferrari. But Tsunoda, can we go up the inside? We can. Great move by Tsunoda. And Bottas now comes out in P5. And hopefully Tsunoda can kick on here, because we don't want to get done by team orders. And we're going to come back into the pits this lap with Tsunoda. So Bottas, can we go up the inside of Sainz? We can. Remember guys, great opportunity to overtake through here. And straight into the corner. You can see how powerful them overtaking and speed boosts are. They are literally sometimes uncontrollable. Tsunoda then will drop into the pits from P4. And Bottas carries on. And Bottas now in P3, sorry. And what I like to do is come back for mediums and then push to the finish. Tsunoda's in P7. And we're just going to conserve for a little bit on Tsunoda. And then we're probably just going to boost him. You can see how strong that Bottas overtaking is and the speed. But can we get him? We can't. We can now round the outside and coming into the pits. P2 for Bottas. Tsunoda's up to P6, which we won't be able to go all the way to the end. So Bottas, where does he come out? P3. And we've kept ahead of Perez in the pits. And Tsunoda up into P5. So we're going to push Tsunoda as far as we can, because we have got a hard tyre ahead of us. And Bottas is trying to go round, but this lumberjack should absolutely fly past him, and it does. Bottas up to P2. And Tsunoda's absolutely flying as well with it. And we're going to just keep pushing a little bit, but we are going to have to conserve soon. Obviously 4 laps is 25% a lap. And we are sitting on 50% with a corner to go. So P4 for Tsunoda. And we're just going to help the cause by cutting down a little bit through here. Bottas will go to the end. And we are 5 seconds behind, but a pit stop to go for the leader. And this is turning into a really good strategy here with both cars. And we're going to boost again, because we've got a pit stop for Leclerc. So we'll try and build that gap. Bottas takes the lead. And I am at the limit with fuel. But Tsunoda will come into P3. And we are going to have to cut down because of tyre management. And hopefully we should keep P3 here, even though we are conserving. So remember guys, 2 strategies for you to look at there. A 3-2-3 with Bottas, or a 4 and a 4 with Tsunoda, and obviously the boosts that we're using as well, are a very good indication of how you can score. We're starting in mid-pack, we're starting around the 9th to 14th range, and we have gone and got 1st and 3rd in Series 11 with Series 7, Series 8 drivers. So definitely have a look at them strategies as the rival finish off. But that main straight, guys, something like a dead fast, a lumberjack, firework, is so good down that straight. At the end, they can usually dive up the inside and gain about 3 or 4 positions. It's surreal. It really is. But yeah, 46 points from the middle of the pack. You'd take that every day, guys. Every day. So I'm hoping you've learned something from that great video from the middle of the pack to show you 2 strategies there. do obviously take this on board. You will increase your points per races as well. If you've liked the video, do drop a like, comment and subscribe. Let's grow together. I do absolutely adore my subscribers, and you do mean the world to me. So let's keep on going, and as people say, on to the next one.